Hey, I know this game. I know you know this game. How are you doing? Yeah, I was watching Retro Demiurge streaming this earlier, and I actually watched them play it last weekend, and then I saw them play it this weekend, and I was like, right, I'm playing it again. I'm playing it again. I've been thinking about it, like I've literally had it sat, loaded, ready to go, but I was just trying to pick the right time. I was thinking to do it. I was actually planning to do it last night after Mario Lemieux, like after a couple of hours of playing that, because I started to not feel so good. I was just like, I'm just gonna go to bed. And then tonight I was thinking like, shall I do a bit of Mario? But you know what? I'm just not in the mood. I'm kind of just feeling a bit run down today. I think I've caught a cold. I need to not stay up until stupid o'clock, and I thought, you know, let's just play something nice. But in answer to your question, I have played this before. I haven't even checked the audio. Is it deafening? Are we okay? But yeah, I've played this before. I've played this many times. I owned this as a kid, so it's nothing new to me. We've played it once on Twitch as part of the Mega Drive Odyssey. However, this was like game 19. It was a little bit of a different thing back then, so I used a cheeky save state on the final boss because at that point I was kind of just feeling guilty, like people were here and we were having a good time, and I felt like really, I don't know, it just felt lame not to show the ending because I knew I was gonna die. I had like 2 lives left and I was on the final boss, and it's been a hot minute. And I was just like, oh, I'm just going to make a cheeky checkpoint just in case. And yeah, I did die, and I reloaded it, and then I beat the boss. And but then it was just, it's kind of like, it bugs me that I've not beaten it on Twitch officially. Even though I've finished this many times as a child, like it's not anything new. But I thought, oh well, that gives us an excuse to play it again. So here we are with a bit of RoboCod. I was just saying the other day, like I have 2 copies of this game for some reason back in the UK. I don't know why, but I do. Some relaxing COD to heal with, yeah. The only problem with this game is, and you'll probably vouch for me here, Demiurge, but every time I put this on, this is why I decided like I'm just going to go live with it now, not later. I always forget how long the damn game is. It's about 2 hours at a casual, like, brisk pace, which makes no sense, but at a sort of just a casual stroll, it's a long ass game. It's not Sonic 1, you know, it will take you about 2 hours to get through the whole thing. We might not finish it tonight. I will not be doing any cheating. If we don't beat tonight, then we don't beat it. I'm hoping we will. The key is just take your time. But yeah, so I'm just blowing my nose. I'm actually really coming down with a cold, so I feel like this game is kind of cursed. It probably wasn't a good decision to play it tonight because I've actually tried to replay this a few times on stream, and I've usually ran out of time or whatever, so we'll see. Let's hit the reset though and see that fantastic intro for those of you who have never seen the joys of James Pond 2 before. But yeah, this the toys at Santa's factory are all crying out for help. Who will save them? Then from the depths, it's RoboCod. There's no time to lose. 3 hours today, yeah, and I want to do that too. Like, just chill out, take my time with the game. I mean, that's actually sort of how you beat the game. Like, I don't want to be that person that's like, oh, I know that you've said you find it quite difficult. I personally don't think the game is super difficult. I think it's spicy in places. It could also be the difference between playing it on the console versus playing on the Amiga, which I've never played. So you never know if there's a difference. Well, I've never played the Amiga version, but I've been watching Retro Demiurge playing a lot over the last week, and it looks the same to me, but it probably controls a bit wonky on the Amiga versus having a control pad. I could imagine using a keyboard or even a joystick. Good God, like this game would be awful with a joystick. But the level layouts look exactly the same. I was doing some tinkering with it before I went live. I've actually set it into PAL mode I can't decide if it makes any difference. I think the music is optimized for NTSC, regardless of region. I can't tell if he's ever so slightly slower on PAL, but I decided to just set it to PAL anyway, because that's my experience. I think it's an optimized game, though. It doesn't seem to be very different. Turrican's not optimized, though. Glad I can play with the keyboard. Yeah, I can imagine that's probably where your memories of the difficulty are from, because using a keyboard, this would be agony. I actually can't remember the secrets. Where were those wings that you found? I don't actually want to use them yet, but I just kind of want to know where they are. Already see the jumps onto floaty. They can be. It's how long you press it down. Boom. But yeah, like, he can really float if you hold down jump all the way, but I don't do that very often unless I need to. Happy Penguin Christmas. Thank you, Damien. How are you? You can see there's less momentum. Let me see. What if I let me see, I'll let go and that's what happens. I actually would like to play the Amiga version to compare sometime. So maybe we'll just start with the janky levels first. Oh, let's get the items. Ooh. So everybody knows, but who knows the game, but if you don't know, there's a cheat in this. We won't be doing it because we're a professional gamer, but these items, if you spell out the word cheat with their initial letters, so what is it, the cake, well in fact I'll show you then I hit reset, but we do the cake, we do the hammer, then we do the for E, A for apple, and T for tap, and it gives you invincibility for a fairly long period of time and unlocks all the levels, if I remember. Or maybe does it unlock the levels? Oh no, it doesn't, just gives you invincibility. What's the one that unlocks the levels then? There's a different one. I'm going to reset now. Oh, I haven't even started the timer, so that's a good thing, because I've been yapping. Let's start the timer. That would help too. Off we go. Because I thought I'll keep the thing. Why do you have to spell chief? Oh my god. Oh yeah, because it's a faucet, isn't it? Yeah, I bet people are so confused. With that cheat on, you have to go to the first level and exit left. Ah, there's another word that you can spell though, isn't there? But I can't remember what it is. I thought there was something else. Is it Earth? No, it wouldn't be Earth. But there's something else that you can spell. You can do a cheat in the first level too. You get another chance at doing it on the first level if I recall. But let's just do the difficult level first. The secret level in here. Wary, past couple of days had a brief net interruptions that are consistent. I don't know why I'm pausing the game. Couldn't do anything with streaming. Well, hopefully that's settled down. Ooh, which is the train level? This one. How's the audio? Should I turn it up? Or is it just right? You gotta hear the James Pond bops. Audio's pretty fine. Ooh! He got me. I love the music on this game, even though a lot of it's just repurposed. Still fun though. Oh, you bastard. See, that's why I never do the non-crouch jump, because it's always a little bit wonky, I find. Seems like it was working better on the Amiga, though. Crappity crap. Not even gonna risk those. I always find you end up taking damage if you don't do it. On particular enemies, anyway. Those planes, I would never bother risking it. Worms are okay. Yeah, I don't like to... I find if you close your shell, you're generally good. But if you don't, there's some really wonky hitboxes. And it does more damage anyway, so... Was that finished? Sounds good levels. I was used to think that was Bertie Bassett, but I actually looked it up when you played it the other day, just to confirm it actually isn't Bertie Bassett, because it doesn't look anything like him. I've just totally misremembered what Bertie Bassett looks like. I should inhale. I've forgotten what's down there. Ooh, I would really like some health. That would be swell. There's some. Licorice all sorts. Yeah, I'm not a fan. My brother likes them. So I joke because the Amiga Streaker calls them out. I love the level design. Oh, bollocks. I should have killed that bird and bounced up. I think I've fluffed it now. Is there another one? Oh, that annoys me. It's only for points, but... How do I get that live? Oh. Like that. Is it the jelly level? The jelly levels are at my world. These levels are crazy. You know when people talk about like... I want to see this on the Super Nintendo actually, but because this game does some crazy, crazy speed. That's why it made me laugh when a little bit when someone was saying about how it struggles with the frame rate. I'm like, are we playing the same game? Like, I always thought James Pond was like crazy, crazy fast. Whoa. Kind of goes a bit, whoa, bit dizzying. Get in there. But yeah, James Pond 2 is basically on everything. Oh my goodness. Which way do I want to... There's a thing in there, isn't there, if I recall? No? Never mind. I can't remember which way to go first. Down, up... Ooh. Up. Or does it even matter? Oh, I should have gone down. I'm just trying to get... Do you... I can't even remember now. Do you get lives for points? Because that would be worth doing. But... Ooh, for me, I've always thought James Pond... This is my own psychology, but I always thought James Pond was very iconic Mega Drive when I... It's just because I owned it, but... I always think of the Mega Drive and think of James Pond. I just feel like a lot of people kind of had it, or they borrowed it from somebody that had it on the Mega Drive. Never encountered it on the Super Nintendo though. And I sometimes wonder if a lot of people that have played it have played the Super Nintendo version rather than this one, or the Amiga one. I personally think the music sounds the best on the Mega Drive. It's got the really nice sound drivers, and I think the Amiga's good too, but I think the SNES just feels like it's lacking something. It's not got any like va-va-voom to it, and the sound effects also just sound very plinky plonky to me, whereas the Mega Drive's very bang, like even banging his head on the ceiling. I think the SNES one's just like a little boop. But pretty much all the items in this game are just points. Stars are health, and Anks are extra lives, and everything else is just points. My goodness. That's health. And if you see my hood in the corner, what is it? The fingers are lives and the green pellets are health. And you can have up to 5 health and God knows how many lives because it just stops counting after 4, which is really annoying. And I swear it doesn't even accurately keep track of them. Pretty convinced the game lies about how many lives you have remaining. You get more lives than 4 here. Maybe you don't then. Maybe you don't. Maybe that's what the lie is then. So, hello Wire Writer, how are you? Maybe you don't get more than 4 then. That's probably why I used to get angry, because I'm like, I swear I have so many lives and I'm losing them all. I feel like there's a sort of an overlap, but I think that if there is an overlap, I do feel like there's probably a secret cap, like maybe 9 or something, and it stops counting, but don't know, we'll find out, I guess. Oh, there's another life. Or maybe I'll just play like an absolute god and we'll never find out. Whoa, I need that. Oh. You get a lot of points though. No, Death Run, probably not capable of it, to be honest. It is, like I said, it's not. I don't think it's a super hard game, but it's not a pushover either. If you're messy, like I think if you're not experienced with the game, it's quite difficult to. Let me get over there, can I? It's one of those it's quite difficult to rush. I think that's why it takes so long, because if you rush, you tend to just clumsily bang into stuff and die a lot. I've personally never understood why this game gets such a bad reputation, because it... Ooh! And no iframes doesn't help. Like, I just took 2 hits then. You didn't really get a lot of a warning. Well, you do have iframes, but they're just not really enough. Crash Baseball's out the window. We won! We won, that's what happened. But yeah, Baseball's gone for now. We're revisiting an oldie. But a goodie. We don't want that poison. Kinda wanna kill you though. Boing. Get your teeth. Does it give you 1 up when you're maxed? I mean, obviously he doesn't count more than the fingers that he's got, but I wasn't sure whether it rolls over. Yeah, I've always found, oh. There's something under there though, isn't there? But I don't have an invincibility. I've always found, for some reason, people crap on this game on Twitch and on YouTube. Like, I'll see people like, oh no, not this game. And I'm like, what's wrong with it? I really don't get it. Like, I really don't get the James Pond dislike. I don't think it's the best game that was ever made, but like, really? There's some real garbage that people seem to prefer over this, in my opinion. Ah! I think it's a very competent little platformer myself. Very cute. But people just, I don't know, just gets washed away in the wave of Eurojank. So it's got that Euro level design ethic, which I don't think it has myself. I think there's later versions of James Pond which aren't very good though. Now you only get to 25k. Does it say 1 up? Ah. Makes the sound though. Oh fuck. like, Roller to the Rescue gets dismissed as well, and I can sort of see that because that one does lean a little bit into jank territory as the game goes on. I really want some health. It's just, Roller to the Rescue is very difficult and kind of a bit slippy. Roller to the Rescue is the same developers. I think I'm dead now, aren't I? I don't think I can. Oh, I could probably crawl back over. I can't remember if there's anything below. I feel like there is, but I'm gonna die. Oh, there is. That's the best points, I think. The 100,000. Oh, can I actually go down that thing now? I can't even remember. I want to see if there's something down here. Oh, not there. It's gonna run out and I'm gonna die. Was it over here? Fuck! You can make it. You can make it. One more. Okay. Well, we proved that there was nothing over there. Can sleep easy now. Do 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 do. But yeah, I'm not a fan of James Pond 1, I have to say. I find it's just a different game. It's not really my jam, it's a bit arcadey. No, I noticed that when you were playing it. That was a nice little feature. Yeah, nothing happens, unfortunately. Boing. Oh, there's some health. Oh! Oh! Come on, you bastard. Do, 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 do. There's another Ankh. But like, okay, the other thing that really got on my nerves with this, I saw recently, and I don't mean like this in a shady way, but I kind of do, but I saw like on Twitter or something, and it was like sharing a review. Oh my god. It was sharing a review from, I think it was a UK magazine, and somebody was saying that this was like, I can't remember the exact quote now, so I'm going to get this wrong, but the magazine was Wow. Oh, did I lose a life? Yeah, I did, so 4's the max. Bogger. That's good to know then. I can't believe how many times I've played this and I never realised that 4's the max. I thought it was just like shenanigans. But yeah, I saw a review. Someone had taken a clip of a review from a magazine, like a snippet, a quote, and the review said something like, I think they were sort of saying like, "Watch out, Mario," or something like that. Like James Pond is an excellent game that could compete with Mario or whatever. And I saw someone sharing it on Twitter, like as if that was the most insanely stupid thing to say ever, like as if James Pond could compare with Mario. But I'm like, is it? I mean, yeah, it's not Mario, but it's not like light years away from Mario. It's not like it's a total horror game. I don't really get the total laugh at it, and sometimes I think it's literally just because it's European / British that it gets all the bullshit. Furthest over Mario. What was that? I need to sneeze. I'm gonna have to pause the game. Oh dear. Bullshit hits. Yeah, that was trash. I don't really know what happened there. That's where it doesn't compare with Mario. It sometimes can be a little bit rough around the edges, but it's not too bad. It's mostly just the particular enemies that are clumsy, those card ones. But then the same thing with James Pond. What the fuck? Oh, game's being... I'm trying to praise you, James Pond. You make it really hard right now for me to give you a polite... That was 2 wanky hits in like 1 minute. What the hell? Yeah, I've really lost where I was going with that now. Oh yeah, James Bond 3. I don't think James Bond 3 is my favourite, but it's a huge game. Like, it's kind of, dare I say, the Super Mario World of the Mega Drive. That or Tiny Toons is. I don't think it's as good as Super Mario World, but it's a massive game with so many levels. Right, we'll bounce on you. What the fuck is up with this lizard? This snake right here has got some real trash hitbox going on. Alright, whatever. Can we not go in one of these icings and make that up? Oh, I've missed whatever was up there now then. Did I pick up an extra life already? I guess I did. Something over here. Ooh! 2 extra lives, but we only can take 1 of them. Oh, this is where the shit gets crazy! I used to, as a kid, I used to play this level upside down. I used to just sit on my bed and hang upside down because I was a weirdo. Didn't help with the controller though. So, is there any point to points then? Because I can't keep extra lives anyway. So, I guess it's just the fun. Go for that high score. Australians love this level, so I've heard. Whoopsie. But in Australia they have Tim Tams instead of penguins in the video game. Shout you out actually. Kept meaning to. While he's doing his thingy. Do check out Retro Demiurge. Is it Urgy? I'm always hesitant. Urgy, right? I even googled it the other day and I've forgotten. Check out your channel. Because it's nice to see someone playing Amiga stuff. I know so little about it. And anybody that streams James Pond gets my vote. If you're American or British, well, I'm British. How that works. Mystery points. Yeah, I can't remember what the mystery points is all about. There's certain things that you can do, I think. Like, I think it's if you find the secret levels and stuff. But anyway, those 2 levels that we just did were purely optional. But I always have to do them. Now we've got the sports themed level, which is technically level 1, so it's actually a lot easier than what we just did. See, here's another chance, isn't it? This is the other one, where you can spell out something. If I recall, lips, violin, or cello, is it? Cello, lip. I don't remember. I feel like there was something here. In Mystery If They Told You, you're absolutely right. But yeah, I just love the whole aesthetic of this game. I think everything's just oozing with person. Oh no, there's the cheat that you can do again. The hammer and the earth and everything. Everything's just got this lovely thing about it, like the little tennis balls and the table tennis rackets in the background, because we're in the land of sports. Everything's got faces. It's all pretty. Don't want the poison. Thank you, please. One of these has got a secret in it somewhere. And I like the sound effects when you pick stuff up on Mega Drive. It sounds like you're saying like Jiffy or something. Do 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 do. Does the poison hurt you? It does, yeah. It just does 1 damage. Boing! They've changed certain enemies, like in later incarnations of the game. Oh, there's some extra lives. So these penguins, they get replaced because it's product placement. It is actually the penguin bars. In later versions on PlayStation and DS, they replaced them with Santa's elves, which really lack the charm. That was kind of unexpected. There's a lot of extra lives everywhere when you think about it. Too bad you can't carry them. The black in the BG gives us a nice different atmosphere, not worse. See, I noticed that, so Mariah Carey, I think, was asking about the differences between the Amiga version and the Mega Drive. The levels are generally the same, but the backgrounds are all different. These are the... So, when I'm talking about, like, not squashing, these are ones that I find they will hit you if you just land on them without going a squash. Ooh! Even if you do. They're a little bit rude. Never really understood what these were supposed to be. I used to call them, like, Marshmallow Man, I think, but, I don't know. He's just a glove. Is he just a glove, though? That's not very nice. Walking on M&M's. I think they're supposed to be baseball themed, not baseball themed, sports themed. Not sure what they are though, but there will be a ball from some sort of game. No more poison. Oh, there's a bell. I want the bell. Ooh. In the back is weights, I'm assuming. And there's the crazy boss. So you said it spits out old ladies. As a kid, I could never figure out what they were. In fact, let's have a look. Oh, they are old ladies. On the old crappy banger TVs, I couldn't see for shit what these things were. They just look like crazy little alien things. Old ladies. There's probably a bit of me playing this 2 years ago on Twitch as well and doing the exact same thing and saying the exact same thing, and I've clearly forgotten. I'm calling them M&Ms. Well, you can call them M&Ms if you like, but doubt they are. I love this game. See, all the Brits come out the concrete, which isn't even the word, out of the what's the expression? Out the pavement, out the woodwork. There we are. I don't live in my own country for 13 years. My English is disappearing. Okay. This is what happens when you just spend 90% of your living day talking to people that aren't native English. Pavement was pretty close. Hey, Retro. Woodwork. Oh my god. If I ever wanted to bring everybody out of lurking, just say I can't remember an expression. Ooh. But yeah, I feel like it brings everybody out. You can tell the Brits, because they're all like, oh, I love this game. And then the Americans are like, oh, no, not this. I totally read Retro Demiurge's name wrong then, when I said, hey, Retro. Thought it was Retro Interroster for a moment. That's why I said, hey, Retro, if you're wondering. Also has a pink name. He's a glove with teeth. There we go. I feel blessed. Davo the cat here on a weekend. What's the special occasion? Maybe you can tell me the answer when I was talking about it the other day. Why do we have 2 copies of this? Do you recall? I feel like somebody gave us somebody gave us another copy? A friend, perhaps? No idea. We do for some reason. And even more bizarre is one of them's a PAL game and one of them's North American. No idea why. I can't even remember which one was ours originally. I think the PAL one was ours originally, and then for some reason we got given the North American version. Because for the longest time I didn't really understand why they were different. But on the back of the box they have a different art design. The front is the same, but the backs. One of them's got like a 007 fake card. It's like the Codename, RoboCod, age, whatever. Because he works for... Doesn't he work for Fish? I can't remember now. F-I-S-H with dots in between. There's a whole lore with James Pond. Because he's trying to get Dr. Maybe. And in James Pond 3, I've forgotten what his boss is called. But we're depending on you, Pond. By the way, as a side note, I realised that I feel like it could be an eternity before anybody guesses the game. So I'm willing to give a hint. My hint is this. I've already played it on Twitch. Very, very generous hint, but it's been about a week now and nobody has worked out what game it is yet. And I just want to move it along. I prepared others. Feels like Taste diverged back a bit in the day. We all love the word woodwork. Do 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 do. I'm actually... I don't really have the technical ability to do it, but I noticed on Sega Retro they don't have scans for the manual for this. They don't have the European scans or the American scans, and I'm kind of like, well, I kind of have both. I don't know what condition the manuals are in though. I think that one of them is probably very bust. Quick lurk while you're prepping dinner. Thank you for the quick lurk. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. See, you can just rush through some of this. There we go. I thought there was something up there. Extra lives. We could just go straight to the exit, but I like to find all the bits. Ooh! Well, I think we're locked down there now, never mind. Do 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 do. Is this death? Yeah. One of them isn't, if I recall. I want to get up to the top bit though. Bum, ba-da-dum. Oh! Crazy old ladies are coming. Boing. I feel really silly now not knowing that you only got 4 lives, because no wonder as a kid I thought this game was mugging you off, because I probably picked up about 25 lives at this point. I remember always thinking like, why have I only got 2 lives left? Picked up so many of them. Going out my way finding them all as well. So many exits. Oh, that's what sometimes the mystery will be. If you go through the right exit, you get extra levels and stuff, and that'll be what some of it is. Head trauma to the beat of the song. I have to do it. There's one level in particular where I always do it. It's a really satisfying sound, though. Maybe this is the exit? Seems a good one. Yeah, I think this is a bonus level. Woo! I love that cannon. I should take a picture of him because he looks really suspicious. He looks like Mowgli. In fact, I do. I want him. Can we? Oops! Can we do this? Let's just get a clean shot. He's going in the chat box. This little cannon. I'm such a tourist. This was sort of also what just inspired me the idea of doing Guess the Game. Just people asking me what bits of what the pictures are from. Where am I going with this? Not this sentence, although where am I going with that? Chat box. I really need to organise my files sometimes. Cannon. Okay, he should be in the chat sometime soon. Do 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 do. Up, 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 up. Ooh. Can't even remember if there was anything else up there. My favourite music is the level that comes. It's the music. Oh, you bastard! Some aero, the acrobat bullshit going on there. Oh, hang on. Oh. Remember which way to do stuff in this level. Oh, I've just realised, because I was wondering why have they got little M's on them, but I bet it's Dr. Maybe, isn't it? I probably realised this the last time I was playing as well, but I feel like if it wasn't in my brain as a child, I'll never remember it forever now. It's just going to be constant trivia of me re-remembering, oh, I wonder why that was an M. At some point I will stream James Bond 3, but I'm sort of saving that one. That one's going to be a beast. It's really hard as well. It's a huge game, and it's got tons of secret levels and stuff. It's got a map like, you know, like a Mario World game, and lots of levels to unlock and stuff. In theory, it should be the better game, but it just somehow, I don't know, I just find James Bond 3 a bit clumsy, and it's very, very fast. It has weird gravity because it's set in space. It's like on the moon, so it's got really bizarre gravity and stuff. Uses guns as well, which is weird. Well, you don't have to, but it adds to them. So you have to do the 2 levels, but you can choose what order usually, and then you get the boss level that unlocks. Oh, you bugger. That's the first boss done. Now, stuff changes as you progress through the game, I think, but I don't really remember the course of the events, like things reappear. You can do something with this eventually, but I don't really remember what triggers it. Might let you fly up or something. There's also a secret box with wings in, but I don't remember where that is either. Even though I literally watched Demiurge's stream do that earlier, but I didn't really see where they got it from. It's like a box on top of one of these or something. Invisible. I don't think I need it right now anyway, though. Go in there. Now it's the land of sweets, and I'm gonna get a throat sweet myself. Oh, I'm feeling really hot. Can you actually get up there? I don't think you can. I never really got what these worms were either. I was just thinking they were like jelly baby worm things, jelly bean worms. Oh, I should have bounced off him actually. That'll do. Whoa. Bum bum bum. Ooh. Very problem with flying. You can't do the slam. Bonus. So what is James? He is a fish. He's a fish if we're running on his fins right now. It's a bit more apparent when it's an underwater level, but he's wearing a special suit that allows him to stretch. The wings have attached to his head. Have you played this before then, Damien? I didn't pick up on that until just now. But wait, aren't you not European based? Oh no, I've missed the bounce. Oh, we can still get up. But if you look at James Pond 1, you haven't played now, but you've watched and seen. Maybe you should. In James Pond 1, he looks very, very fish-like. In 2, less so. Oh, here we go. You can see him more as a fish now, I think, when he's underwater. He's just sideways on. With fingies. In James Pond 2, he looks much more human, much less fish. I think he's got. I want to say he's got shoes on in the third game, which makes a big difference. Is that the exit that I want, though? Ooh. But yeah, this game got ported to like... Oh, I just think these look like crunchy bars or arrows. This got ported onto like the PlayStation and the PlayStation 2 and God knows why. Ahoy hoy, haven't seen James Pond in years. How's it going? It's a good one. But yeah, it's really got no business being on the PlayStation 2, and I kind of attribute the fact that people think that it's a bit of a jank game also because it kind of got this reputation of being shovelware, I think, because it's on everything. It's like on the DS, it's on the PlayStation 1, it's on the PlayStation 2, it's on... You just got a Mega Drive to one for 30 years. Had you played one before? It's really decent. I think so too. So if you go to that exit, the level will loop over, so we have to go this way. But yeah, I think just because this got ported onto everything and its mom, I think that's why people think it's just this throwaway, like, bargain bin budget game. But it's like, you shouldn't really be playing James Pond on a PlayStation 2 in like 2004. It wasn't made for that. Oh, there was a thing up there. It's very much Amiga, Mega Drive, Super Nintendo era. Master System 2, you talk with friends but never had a Mega Drive myself. I grew up with the Mega Drive, but not so much the Master System. I did play a little bit. But we play a lot of Mega Drive, and currently working through the Mega Drive library. Already beaten this one on stream, but because it's Christmas and technically I sort of cheated at the end, I decided to replay it and finish it properly. But this was actually game 19. We're currently on, what, 155? Game 155 now. This is just number 19, but I'm replaying it again. Any excuse. I think I've missed something. There we go. Built-in Sonic. Oh, you had Sonic built-in? Was that a thing? Maybe that's what my friend had then. Because we were talking about that a while ago, and I'm like, I guess they had Alex Kidd, but I don't remember playing Alex Kidd. So maybe it was Sonic. Struggling to deal with the jump scares. I love Abe's Odyssey. I would love to replay Abe's Odyssey. The original. I did play the new and tasty, that was good. Oh, not this level. See, watching Retro Demiurge playing this on the Amiga and thinking about doing this with a joystick, I would lose my shit on this level, I think. Like, without a control pad, this would be miserable. Because you have to move the joystick up to jump. Well, the Master System, oh, I mean, when you say built-in. Because I played Sonic on the Game Gear more than the Master System. Ah! For that particular version. Up to jump is terrible. I used to play Gianna Sisters on the Commodore 64. Nice save. What did I save? I was on autopilot then. Did I just not fall down or something? Oh, why is there another one? Does it stop you soft locking? Wah! Sometimes when I'm really not a very good multitasker. Thank you for the follow. So sometimes when I ramble on, I actually go into a trance and don't really pay attention to what I just did. So depends on how deeply I'm thinking. And with games like this, because I've played them so many times, I can go into that sort of not paying attention. Let's not do that too much though, because I would like to actually finish this and not cock up. Ooh. There it is. Is that everything? I think so. A fall after damage. Sonic built in, some had Alex Kidd built in, love the GameCube but not as portable as we first assumed. No. It's too zoomed as well. Ooh-ah! Camera move in this version? I don't think so, no. I think nothing. Why? Can you move it on the Amiga, like up or down or something, do you mean? Like, you can hold... I don't know... this is a bad level to try, but I was trying to do it earlier and it didn't work. Penguins upside down look like it's written in oh my god. Boing. Land of Illusion. I haven't actually played that one. Played the other Illusions. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? I mean, rather it does. Down and fire. Let me try them. Left and right. I don't think you can move the camera. Otherwise, or I'm literally about to like blow my mind. Let's find out. So you can do it here in theory. No, everything's just, I've only got 3 buttons. One's jump. And the other 2 just do that. There's no way to move the camera. Yeah, this level I remember was different on the Amiga. Boom. Down and then stretch. Oh! No way. Although, is that even useful? Does it let you look down? No. Mind blown. Wow. That's amazing. Tells you, see, you know when you grow up playing a game as a kid and you haven't read the manual for probably 30 years, I probably didn't even read the manual. And because there's no manuals on Sega Retro, I would have read the manual. Wow. It's a bit of a clunky way to do it though. You can't even press, you have to hold down or it doesn't do it. It keeps it. Forever. Oh. I think I'll leave it as it is, but that's useful for looking down. Oh, how bizarre. Oh, that's awful. Don't want that. Well, my complaint earlier was that you couldn't see down into that death pit. I didn't say it out loud, but I was thinking it. You can delete something on the PlayStation 1 memory card? What is this evening? Blowing my mind. Get more time to react, yeah. Oh, I'd always keep it as it is. Do 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 whatever. Do 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 do. I was going to say something and I really can't remember now. Oh! Explosion sounds better here. I think so. The trains are very satisfying. Bastard. Doing damage to the trains. I like the sound of him banging his head as well. Yeah, when I first streamed this, it was only what, 19 games into it, and I was still in I'd done a few, but There was 1 or 2 games where I was very close to the end and I decided to just use a save to showcase the ending, but now I don't do that. If I can't beat the game, we don't beat the game, we just play it again. The turning point for me was really Era the Acrobat. I really got into the notion that if you... I got to the finale and it was a really grueling ordeal, because I always thought, I don't know, like I just thought like getting to the end and not finishing it, I thought, oh, it's going to be really boring to restream the game. Nobody's going to want to watch that, but I then kind of realised that some of the fun is the journey. Like the payoff of finally beating Era the Acrobat when it took me like 2 weeks or something stupid to beat it and get into the final boss. There was one stream right at the end where I had 40, 50 lives left and I was on the final boss and I just lost. It was miserable. I lost them all. And it was so devastating. But then to replay it the next time and finally win was just like, oh my god, yes. So that was when I stopped doing it, but I'd already done this one at that point, and to be honest, it was also a little bit of like, I'd basically finished the game anyway, and I knew that I could do it if I wanted to, and there was just some people in chat that had never seen the game before, like Dreamy was here, and I wanted to show her the finale and the ending, so it's cute, and it was, I think it was around Christmas time when I played it as well, but I regret it now. There's a couple of games I want to clear up. I did go back and redo quite a few of them. We redid Poltergeist because that was trash. I don't think I ever did 100% for Abe on the PlayStation. I did on the New and Tasty. No, I did for Odyssey, but not Exodus. This game shouldn't be too bad as long as I don't cock up. I was playing very messily last time too. Like I probably had like 1 life left at this point. I remember I struggled a bit with the ballerinas though. Bum 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 ba ba bum bum bum. Oops, isn't there a bonus somewhere? I saw you do it and I think I'd forgotten about it. One of them goes up. Probably missed it. Is there anything down there? My memory says no. Yeah, no. Don't you laugh at me, Quiggy. When are you flying to New York? Someone else I know is going to New York. Is it just? It must just be a thing. I guess it's on. It's good for everybody in the UK or something. Because I saw a family on my Facebook off to New York today, yesterday even. 10 days. I'm flying in 6 days. That's why I need to get better. This time next week, I will be up and away, flying somewhere, probably in Dubai. Spooky, right? It's absolutely spooky. Chills thinking about how time works. I've missed something. Oh yeah, so my favourite music in this is the bathtub level music, and I noticed on the Amiga that comes in different places. I really strongly associate it with the bathtub level though. I always thought this level they kind of looked a bit like cream crackers, but it might just be me. I always imagined those things. In fact, I think I can't show again now, but the little squares that you ride up on this level, I thought they look like, oh, I've missed penguins. It's just music. No, there is some variety. We heard that do-do-do-do-do-do. As you get further in the game, the music changes a little bit, but this is mostly the music. It's a good song though, right? These, don't you think they look like Jacob's crackers? The correct answer is yes. Boy, oi, oi, oi. Skips, I can see that. Oh, I can't wait to eat some skips. I haven't had skips for a year. Burr, 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 ba, 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 ba. Ooh. All those extra lives and we don't need them. Oh, I could do with the stars. No, I don't. I don't even need them. What if we don't know what Jacob's crackers are? Then just say yes. You should just trust my judgment. Or Google them. You'll see. They look like that. They're tasty. They're just crackers. Ooh. I was about to say, is it McVitie's that make Jacob's crackers? But it's Jacob's, isn't it? That's why they're his crackers. Not a huge fan of this part. I find it bizarre that penguins are even in this game though. Like, when did that happen? That whole like licensing thing. And why? Like, did they do it the other way around? Did Penguin Bars advertise James Pond? Because I don't remember, because I was too young. Oh, he's left his teeth. Oh, yeah, no, they are. Yeah, they're really, it's really product placement. Because on the sweets levels, you can see penguin bars on the side. And in later versions of the game, they removed the penguins and made them Santa's elves. Probably because they were no longer allowed. Because, you know, all penguins look exactly like that and nothing else. Right, we should be good now. Oh my god, get in the thing. There we are. Outside Archer have a kicker for the first time in the product's history, so much to release it. Just saying. There you go. Power of the pond. Never underestimate James Pond. I fancy one now, don't you? Grab the unleaded petrol bonus. Like, yeah, chug chug. Wash down those penguin bars. I do not condone drinking petrol. I'm going to the shop to see if I can buy some fucking penguins. Can you even get them in Cyprus? Can't get me here. Closest you can get is... I think you can get Tim Tams somewhere, which I believe Tim Tams are pretty much the same thing, just Australian. Best thing about penguins, for those of you that don't know what a penguin bar is, like maybe Damien, was they had crap jokes on the wrappers. Yeah, we don't get a lot of UK import stuff here, unfortunately. It's mostly just American or Australian again. Oh, tits! I don't mean to go in there. Does that mean we have to loop over? No? Okay, that's fine. It's annoying though. There was briefly a Tesco's in Tokyo once. I went and bought some baked beans. It was very exciting. To be honest though, it was a Tesco's, but they mostly just sold Japanese stuff, so it was kind of pointless. Tesco's folded eventually in Japan and gave up. Oh, you bastard. Do love unwrapper jokes. We only have those on Laffy Tappies here. So they're like, you know, do you have Christmas crackers in America with bad jokes inside? It's like that. Beep beep. Oh, forgot that. And that. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. How adorable is this game? Like, really? And I think even the graphics are really nice for 1991. This came out the same year as Sonic, you know? That's a big deal. Ah, I have to leave the car. Whoop. Can get some at certain places, but Christmas crackers aren't really a tradition here. See, they're a huge tradition in the UK. You have to open them and put your party hat on, get your crap present, and read the bad jokes. Jokes on penguin bars would be all those like bad pun things, like, I don't know. What do cows like to do on the weekends? Go to the movies! It'd be like, you know, you have a slit on the back of a chocolate wrapper, sometimes you can like lift it up, it would be under that. Whoops, bucket that up. Oh, we can use that fancy dancy new camera. Amazing. Laffy Taffy. Is it Laffy then because it makes you laugh? I never knew that. I always remember he would glitch out the graphics, so you'd just see his feet. We're flying through the game. Flying. We're not. How long has it been? 1 hour, 10 minutes. It's a long ass game this. Oh, I love this level. Best music. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum ba da bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Do do do. This is the only video game, I believe, where you can fly in a bathtub. Another first. I missed the crown. Bugger. Are they supposed to be... I can't finish that sentence. Are they clogs? I don't know what the green things are. Broken pots. Doo-doo-doo. I love him in the bath. It's so good. Except my kids to be put on wrappers. Yeah, see, I thought I remembered this level having the bathtub. Do do do. Wow wow wow. So much personality. Look, it's a bathtub themed world. Ooh. There's the plugs. Ooh. I don't know if you were supposed to go through that wall. Isn't there a seat? There we go. I think I'll lose my bathtub now though. Do 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 do. Doesn't this have some little hidden boxes? And look, it's toothbrushes because we're keeping with the bathtub theme. I'm misremembering. I have No, I've still got my bathtub. Hooray! Oh! Bum bum bum. Woo! What's not to love? Yeah, there's literally people on YouTube raving about Chakan's soundtrack and how cool of a game it was. Where's the James Pond Bathtub fan club? Oh, I've got to get out to get this. Am I going to lose my bathtub? If it's despawned, I'm going to be really sad. Good. Do, 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 do. Rub-a-dub-dub. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Pond's fan tub, exactly. There we go, make it happen. Now we get very, very Inception. We've got a bathtub going into a bathtub. Be careful, this could crash the stream. So this level's sort of a throwback to the original James Pond, because James Pond 1 is all set underwater and controls like this, which I'm not really a fan of, and is a bit arcadey in nature, just trying to rush around and collect stuff, like each stage, you know, like a puzzle bobble or whatever. And I think this level is sort of a throwback to that. I want to say these enemies are even in that game, I could be wrong. James Pond 1 is actually on the Mega Drive, but I've never really spent a lot of time with it because I was never a fan. I think the first place I played James Pond 1 was the Atari. They are. Have you played James Pond 1 or just watched a lot of people? Do you just follow all the James Pond content? Don't be shy. Do I follow James Pond on Twitch? Probably not. I should. Knocked his teeth out. Knock everybody's teeth out. What's more creepy is that fish have teeth. Actually, are they even fish? I'm having a thought. What are they? Are they fish or are they like supposed to be walruses? Because why do they have... They look like they've got little tusks. Why do they have teeth? They're fish. Everything's cute if you just put eyes on it. Are they catfish? What? Deceiving you into what they are? They have little moustaches. Oh. Actual catfish. Meet them on Tinder and they're like, yeah, I'm a fish. And then you arrive and it's a fucking walrus. You know, that really means something if you think about it too deeply. Bitball. All 3 James Pond games. Walruses need love too. Not sure why there's a monkey's head on this boat. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. I'm sorry, I can't stop humming the theme tune. It's too much of an earworm. Wah wah wah. Do 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 do. Every boat needs a figurehead for luck. Clearly the monkey was not the correct choice. Somehow this music doesn't get... It doesn't. It doesn't. I've been playing this game for like 30 odd years and it has yet to irritate me. Bup, 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 bup. And I think it sounds particularly good on the Mega Drive. It has a very satisfying loop as well, you know, it's not really totally obvious that it loops, it just loops endlessly, but in a kind of nice way, which is a good skill. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Rub-a-dub-dub. There's squishes on this level, I don't like it. Ooh! Nearly got squished! I hate this. Ooh. Is that... Oh, it is cola, isn't it? Oh, it's a hot dog. I always thought it was like Dutch clogs. I was about to say German. Don't hate me. I want to see another one now. I think it is a hot dog. Wow, wow, wow. If you stand in the wrong place, these will squish you and kill you in one hit. James Pond doesn't like squish damage. Isn't there a secret somewhere? One of these birds. Oh, there it is. Whoa! I missed it now. Will it respawn? Not to wash fish with a bar of soap. Do-do-do-do-do-do. In case. Bathtubs for everybody. Now, I think we were having a debate last time I watched the Amiga version whether you keep the bathtub or not, so let's find out. The answer is no. Whoosh, that will squish you as well. Bum bum bum. I always thought it looked like these birds have hair and then you just rob them of it. Bum 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 bum. Boing, boing. Oh, we can use that camera technique. Aha. No more leaps of faith. Do do do. Wow wow wow. Oh. Isn't it amazing what you can remember though if you played a game so much as a kid? You just remember all the little secrets. Give me that plane. Oh! No, my plane! Oh! He's gone forever. Did I leap into spikes? That time. Blame autoscrolls for my anxious eye. That's why I was in a hurry. My favourite parts of that is when you wind up revealing secrets that other people didn't know as a kid. Well, some of them I've forgotten, to be honest. Like when I was watching Demiurge streaming the Amiga version, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about the wings in the castle, which I've actually forgotten about now. I can't remember where they are. There's somewhere here. Oh, this level's a right bitch. Probably one of the harder levels, this one. Well, rather this world. We're back to the music as well. Do 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 do. Oh, tits. A pot of gold. Terrible rewards. Get out of here, you bad boy. What the fucking fringe? Whoops. He had a good life. I'm free. Oh, which one's the one? Is it this one? No. One of them was a secret, I think. I'm going to sing this music even though I haven't played this game in decades. It is a song that you never forget. To be honest, it's one of the most memorable things I think about the game is this song. I always liked this level, like this world as a kid. I always thought it was visually interesting, but as an adult I don't like it. Not this particular one, but I like the Snakes and Ladders level. Which might be this one. It's coming up soon. I think this is where the game starts to get a bit harder. Oh god, I'm trying to scratch my nose. Playing cards. You could move the camera. Oh bugger, that was the wrong jump. Might die in a moment. Birds with teeth. Oh, fudge, 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 fudge. No, it did. We got an extra life upon death. There's some criteria, I don't know what it is. That just gave us an extra life though. That is how it works sometimes. Like if you hear that brip 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 at the start of the level, that's you getting a 1-up. We've still got 4 lives left. I'm not sure why why we didn't before then. There must be some hidden mechanic I'm not sure of. Sounds you hear at the start is just fish gas. I have nothing to add to that sentence. How are you, Grizzleby? Dun 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 dun. Ah! There's the Queen. I look forward to the day someone makes a film called RoboCod. I'd never seen RoboCod when I played this, so I had a very sudden awakening when I realised that the intro theme song is actually just RoboCod. RoboCop. But sped up. That I mean, I was aware of the reference, but I didn't realise it was any more than just the title. Isn't there not more to this level than just that? Guess not. So like RoboCop, I did, yeah. I think I only watched it. It was last year I watched it for the first time. It's very good. I watched the first 3 and only really enjoyed the first one. 3 was terrible. I watched them in preparation for playing RoboCop on the Mega Drive, which I try and do because some of the games are film licensed, so I want to see what they're based on. That, and I also thought it's about time I watched RoboCop. I'd seen Terminator years and years ago, but RoboCop no, because I think RoboCop's really violent. Really enjoyed it though. I'm a big fan of Starship Troopers as well, so I didn't actually realise it was the same person until I watched RoboCop. There's also, did he also do Total Recall, which I haven't seen either. And I know I should. What's his name? Not Voorhees. Somebody Verhausen or something. Medium Smear's musicism. I know I butchered what you just said, but I did read it. And I agree. It's a very sad. I thought it was also not just not just media and consumerism, but that was a huge part of it, but just the whole, like, it kind of rings true even now, you know, like signing away your rights after to things like after you die and stuff, and people like using the idea of using the dead. You know, now we're moving into the worlds of AI and stuff, it's getting a bit spooky. Because I thought the whole stuff with his... See, I watched the trailer for the remake, was it? And I saw they went in way harder on the whole family thing with the wife and the consent and stuff. And I just thought, whatever. I thought it was more spooky in the original that the wife just didn't want anything to do with him. I didn't really need the... I haven't seen the new one, but I get the impression it's a bit more about, you know, the wife being like... Is that you? Like my old husband? I don't know, but I like the original, like, you know, she's just freaked out and she's gone. Doesn't want anything to do with you. Not even a big character in the movie. It's Ghost in the Shell, they acknowledge the agents are owned by the corporation. Yeah, I haven't seen Ghost in the Shell for a long time. I didn't like it as much as a kid. I thought it was too complicated. I did rewatch it a while ago and enjoyed it a lot more. I think it's better than Akira, not that we need to compare, but I will. Oh, do one. Where is that bird? Oh, here we are, snakes and ladders. Oh. I got a life again. Have you seen the remake? Not of Ghost in the Shell, of RoboCop. Oh my god, that's so shitty. Like, they're just trying to bring it more. I was interested in it because I like Michael Keaton, but like I said, watching the trailer I thought, they're kind of just going overboard. I don't know, sometimes I think less, you know, the old saying less is more, but going in really hard on the kind of what is a human kind of thing, I think it works a lot better when you don't, like, when you don't directly say it. The film is more effective just when it makes you think passively, which is what the original does, I think, a lot more. Most of the commentary is in, like, the news bulletins and stuff, if I remember, rather than characters actually... It's like when characters start to actually vocalise stuff. Spoonful, yeah. Oh, these enemies are cheeky. Excuse my throat, I'm coming down with another cold. Oh. Video games suffered from that too. You can definitely bank some extra lives in this then, I think. Never really understood what these things with legs are supposed to be either. What was I talking about recently where it was that sort of difference between... Oh, it was... I was just on about placebo, that was what it was in the lyrics. Never mind. It's not the same thing at all. But yeah, sometimes stuff does tend to be a lot more direct. I feel like RoboCop's disguise, like, it's interesting. Oh my goodness, it's more interesting because it's sort of disguised in an action film. That's always when it's kind of cool. See, I think the same with Starship Troopers. Like, Starship Troopers has got a really wicked sense of humour. It's a very violent film, but it's also, it's like a very satirical movie. I think, obviously, it's quite obvious what its point is, but it's still quite effective, I think. Very glorifying war, but then to not be. I always remember the ending of Starship Troopers with the big bug thing that comes out and really freaked, with obviously the guy that gets stabbed in the head. Creeped me out as a kid. Well, not a kid, but a young teen. Try not to die right now. Oof. I see ya. Da da dum da da dum. Picked up the hot dog. Ah! I thought about it as well. As soon as I did it, and I thought, well, nobody cares. But you cared! It looks like a hot dog, I've decided now. Next time, next time. So I don't know what the green thing is, though. Actually, has anything changed yet? When does stuff change? Oh, 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 there's an extra life. It's a pity life. In case you're struggling. Oh. So this has changed. There we are. Oh. Is that everything? Oh, there's that coin though. Bum bum. At some point we can do something over here, cause there's that treasure trove over there. Bogger. Oh, she's not having it, is she? Woo. You picked up a pack of penguins. I should get commission. Now it's the Christmassy time. I never really understood why these flowers jump like frogs, but... Happy Christmas, everyone! Thank you for hanging out this lovely year. Ooh! Oh, let me see these penguins. Do they look like are they the same? Oh no, the ones that I have are 8. You only get 6. Is that cause he live-ins? They still got the same picture though. Kind of. Picked up a pack of penguins to the tune of "We wish you a Merry Christmas." Bum 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 bum. One of the highlights of my year is thinking, oh, that's very sweet, Damien. It's been lovely having you around. It's always nice when someone follows you and hangs around in chat and isn't like a total asshole, you know? It's always a plus. So thank you for not being an ass. It makes it much easier for me. Ooh. His resolution is to be less assy. Good luck. Oh! What's my resolution? I never do them because I'm shit. I don't keep them. I'm gonna be exhausted to be an ass, so try to avoid being one. Well, you'd be surprised, some people don't. Wish you were. That was the wrong key. And a happy new year. Is this a yay or a nay? It's a nay. Whoa! Still getting those extra lives though. I'm hoping I can finish this game before I lose my voice. I can feel the kind of croakiness coming on. Why am I always getting bad throats and colds? Whatever cold I've got now, I need to shift before I fly. If we get this finished though, we could do a little festive WrestleMania if there's time. I did get it ready. As is tradition, or not, I've just decided it is. Which would you choose? The bloody bath. Get in there. It's not actually tradition, but I want it to be tradition. I'm gonna make it a tradition. WrestleMania. It's the Jack and the Beanstalk level with the bathtub. I just think he looks so content in the bath. I'm a creature of a bath myself. I love a good bath. I had one before stream. And he looks just like he's really enjoying it. It's a very short, small shower. Ah! Where's my bath? There's my bath. Frosted wine gums. I just had wine gums for ages. A bit too tough. Oh. Do you actually have a New Year's resolution? Do people make them? I just never stick to them. My New Year's resolution is to play more Mega Drive games in 2024. Stick around for more shocking reveals. Mega Drive January begins. Do, 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 do. What could be more festive than a sort of cybernetic fish in the bath? Ooh. I've lost my bath though, I'm not impressed. I think these trains are really cute. I love trains. I'm very sad that my Steam Train calendar is almost over. I might have to get another one in the UK while I'm back. Oh, it's the same thing again. Ooh! These levels though, if you don't have the aeroplane, they're quite hard, if I remember. I'm not sure if you... How would you do them without? You'd have to... Yeah, you'd have to whoop up all that. Never bother, really. Just always have the plane. Just always have the bathtub, always have the plane. Trivializes a lot of this. I think you get 2 continues and then it's game over. The amount of alcohol James consumes in some of these levels is a bit concerning. The amount of clogs and hot dogs as well. Who would train spots at now? I just think steam trains are pretty. I've just loved steam trains since I was a kid. I love Thomas the Tank Engine. Oh! Oh no, I've lost my plane. Well, this might get spicy now. Because what did I just say? Don't lose your plane. Actually, I don't remember where the exit is. Oh, there it is. Mystery. The world of music. And teeth. Fuck Boney. Is this the hall? That's a good one. The Hall of Records. Oop. Kids today will be on this level and they'll be thinking, I don't get it, what's the theme? I haven't played this in ages. You should, I insist. A lot of people say that. It's one of my old favourites. Yeah, tires. What are all these tires and red donuts? And why does this DVD player say hi? I actually did used to think when I was a kid though, because I think it didn't show up very well on the CRT, but I thought these looked like, you know, like, I don't know if any of your mums or dads did like sewing with wool, and you'd get like the little threads and they'd have this little paper thing around the middle. My mum had tons of them and I used to think that's what they were, because I think the black bits didn't show up very well. But then again, you know, I just saw clogs instead of hot dogs. I'm a bit of a weird person, I think. I just see the less obvious. Hey Jamesy, how are you? See, look, piles and piles of wool. Is that a bobbin? I don't know, are you winding me up? I'm making pom-poms. Have you played this one, Jamesy? We have some of that stuff downstairs. Oh, those wolves. My mum will have loads. And my sister. All into it. Cross stitch. Are you well today? No, I'm not. I'm getting worse. I'm just putting up with it, to be honest. I always thought this level was custard. I love custard. I don't know what else it would be in the land of music. Music and custard. I went retail. My job was sorting out all the wool that came in. Rather enjoyed it. I never minded working in retail behind the scenes. I didn't like it from the front of house customer side of it, but I enjoyed lining up shelves and stuff. It's very, it just tickles that OCD itch. But the only thing though would be when I hated doing sweets, I hated doing candies because they never fit properly and you'd have leftovers and it used to really bug me. But oh my god, pulling cans forwards and making them all line up and face forward. Whew. Oh. But no, I've definitely caught a cold. I'm just gradually getting worse. I've popped medicine today though, but I can feel it coming on in my throat now. I'm feeling hot and bothered. I've got the air conditioning set quite low at the moment because I'm just feeling hot, even though it's December. I slept for about 11 hours last night. Ooh. Oh, this level's so visually interesting. Aren't you interested just looking at it? Ow! After I finished stream, I was going to play PSP in bed for a bit, but I was so tired I just went to sleep. And it was about 2:30 in the morning. And then I woke up at 1. It was ridiculous. But good. Might try and do it again tonight, to be honest. I did a lot of chores today, which is good. I've still got loads to do. I need to pack tomorrow. But today I did all the shopping and stuff that I needed to do. Got my hair cut, which was a chore. I nearly missed my hair appointment. I slept that much. It was for 2, and I pretty much just showed up there. Hadn't even had a cup of coffee, I didn't realise, so like half asleep trying to talk to my hairdresser. Oops. Fuckity bugger. Some dodgy sheet music. It's a bit empty. It's a cool level though, don't you think? See, this is all the stuff that I mean when people say that this game is kind of crap or whatever. And oh, how could it possibly compare to Mario? So, but it's full of charm. The level's so interesting. Oh! Oh. It's very cool. Haven't played this one. Did play a lot of Rayman. I want to play Rayman again. I'll give it a proper chance. Ooh. I played a bit of it on the 3DS, but didn't really get into it. Whether it's broken around here. Almost 50. I don't know what that is. Oh, let's take your word that it's hot. Apparently, it's been bonkers in the UK. My sister said we've had every weather going. They've had like heat wave, rain, flooding, and snow. Snow! It's great, it's an evil game. Played a lot of evil games at this point. Rayman doesn't intimidate me. Oh. In keeping with the music theme, what's this one? Oh, it's sort of stationary as well, isn't it? Can go cut the grass if I wanted. I like the pencils, they look very surprised. Oh! Very busy. Not like that typewriter. He knows that we don't use them anymore. Do you know, I wonder if kids know what a typewriter is. I mean, not that I'm particularly a typewriting generation, but I don't know. I've used a typewriter. My sister had one, an old one. I used to play. It had no ink in it, and I used to just press the buttons for fun. If you press them too many all at once, it gets stuck. If I've played, beaten the game at all, though I got pretty far with the lives cheat. See, I've done, I don't know, I mean, I haven't played it all the way to the end. I played a bit of it, but I've played a lot of difficult games now. Thanks to the brief retro revival period of time. Polaroid cameras are a thing, but I think something like a Polaroid camera can never truly age because you can't be a physical photo. I've bought a Christmas present from. I was just thinking, oh, I shouldn't say this, but it's not my sister don't watch fucking Twitch. I have got a present for my sister though. It's just a photo of us for Christmas. So I think in the world of digital photos and stuff, we place so much emphasis on that medium. You can't be an old-fashioned photo in a frame. It's just a photo of us on a really nice night out, like last year. Together, it's a nice memory. I think it's a beautiful picture, and it was a really nice time that we spent together. And so it's nice rather than just having it. I mean, you've seen the picture, but rather than have it just floating about on a phone, it can sit in her house. I think she'll like it. I would. Why is there custard everywhere? Couldn't finish the game. I'd say it must be as long as Kid Chameleon. What, Rayman? Yeah, Kid Chameleon goes on and on and on, doesn't it? So I've heard. A bit concerned about that one myself. Goop and Grissup. Was that what it is? Is it Goop and Grissup everywhere? Not custard? Your friend sent a little gift back to the UK last year too. Don't recall. You're taking your restored typewriter down to the coffee shop to work on your novel. TSAT. Oh! God, you remember better than I do. Yes, I forgot all about that. No, my friend sent it. Me with it. I can't remember, didn't realise I'd said that. As a gift to give my mom. I just want to tell me about Gwyneth Paltrow. What? How do I get up there? Why is that Gwyneth Paltrow? Is there a real reason? Goop and Grissup. Goop is so weird. Oh yeah. She watched 2 Japanese horror movies last night. Which ones? Should watch more films. I wish I could find that one that I was trying to remember. I mean, it's not even like great or anything, but I wish I could find that one. It was like about some idol or something and a ghost found footage. They're making a documentary or something. It's really old though. Well, 80s maybe. Still haven't watched Evil Dead Trap. I want to watch it with my friend though. The Bridge Curse and Remember, I've not heard of either of those. Are they new? Are they old? The Bridge Curse. Ooh. Bum 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 bum. So is Goop the yellow and Grissom the brown? It's weird that the celebrities got into all those branding things, because I remember, I think Sarah Michelle Gellar got into some cooking thing or something, baking stuff that she did. I need to sit up and move this glass that's covering the bottom right side of the screen to keep not seeing those tyres. Ooh, oh! 2020, ah wow, not seen anything new. Can't remember the last film I watched that was new. I wonder what will be on my plane. Hope there'll be some cozy classics. I remember watching Sleepless in Seattle on the plane once, that was nice. Ooh. I am going to move that glass now. Bum bum. I don't really know what those red things are supposed to be. Used to puzzle me a lot. They watched The Whale on a flight. Oh yeah, I'd watch that actually. I like a bit of Brendan Fraser. I've heard good things about that film as well. Oh, you bastard! They got me. Oof. Isn't The Whale a bit old? Probably would be on a plane though, I guess. To be honest though, as the years go on, I don't really watch films as much on planes as I used to. I did last year because I couldn't get comfortable. Oh my god, that trumpet has faces. Usually I just play games. This year I'm planning to play... I'm taking Last Ranker with me on PSP, which is what I was posted about in Discord. Which I'm quite enjoying. And I'm going to take Legend of Heroes 3 and try and finish that. I'm going to take Legend of Heroes 4 as well, in case I do finish it. I actually might try and finish 3 before I go, but... And I'll take them for the plane. And I might see if I can just take maybe a little action-y game. I might take Sonic Lost World for the 3DS, because I'm going to take my 3DS anyway. Or I might in fact, I'm going to take Sonic Generations, because I haven't played that for ages on the 3DS, and I did just rebuy that recently, the Japanese version, because I want to play it on my new 3DS with the bigger screen. So that's a good idea. I'll take Professor Layton actually as well, so I didn't finish that. Yeah, I'm planning to move in this plane for a week. It's about a 20-hour flight though, so... But yeah, usually I just get a bit... I don't know, I find games make the time go faster than movies. I feel like with movies I keep checking like how much is left. I remember one flight I watched Harry Potter 7 Part 1 and it just felt like it'd never end. I hated it. It was such a boring film. I don't mind Harry Potter, but Part 1 was just really bad. It just went on and on and on and nothing happens because I'd read the book and I knew there was no need to split that into 2 films. Shameless moneymaker. 5 was like the shortest movie and the biggest book, so full of crap. I like 5, I didn't like the movie though. Making many stops? No, just one. Oh, this boss always gives me grief. Well, not always. Last time it did. Maybe we'll be okay this time. It's a very cool boss. Woo! Dun 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 dun. See, has anything changed? I can't sleep on planes, but as I'm starting to get like to the point where I'm getting good at sleeping on stuff now. Like just anywhere. Even on streams. So we'll see, but last year I watched a few films though. I watched I can't remember what it was. Film with Sandra Bullock in and Samuel L. Jackson and Matthew McConaughey. I think it's when Samuel L. Jackson kills this this white person who's like raped his daughter supposedly or something, and well, I can't remember. No, he does kill him. I think he shoots him in the courtroom or something because they're not going to get any justice. The space one now, it's like some 90s legal drama thing, sort of about hate crimes and getting justice, and it's about Matthew McConaughey trying to get him off the hook for murder. It's pretty good. And I had a bit of a Sandra Bullock adventure on the plane because they had Speed as well, and I've never seen Speed, so I watched Speed for the first time too. Although, the thing that bothers me about movies on planes is they always censor them, and I wish they wouldn't. Like, kids shouldn't be watching Speed anyway. But they censored him dying at the end, which was a bit confusing. And I didn't realise that this movie, whatever it was called, was censored too. Ooh, I might take a quick break in a second. It also says anything to do with plane crashes. Oh yeah, what? Don't even air them. Wait, are we at the end of the game? Almost. Yeah, one more door and the boss. Well, my throat's killing me. I'm just gonna take a quick break I shall be a few minutes. Okay, let's hopefully finish this. I've got a fresh cup of coffee. Oh, you just get the bear music again? So that was the end of the Christmas music. I thought this place did the Christmas music as well. I think this is actually just skipping the whole level. Can't even remember. Maybe we should have a look at some of it. Because it is kind of cool. I think there's some little Space Invader enemies. Ah! Well, that was harsh. Oh my god, these elephants. What are they spitting? M&Ms? Ooh. Spitting the spawn of the background face. But how? That's very cursed. This isn't the level with the Space Invaders though. Oh, I'm about to die. Whew. Frame rate went there. Do 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 do. Whoa! Eh? Someone just was banged his head. So what? Ooh! That is so what? Oh my god. Fuck it. You only do it once? Oh, toss. Of course you can. Woo. Are we supposed to do something with this? I don't really get it. Probably not. Suspicious cloud. Oh! I knew it as soon as I pressed it. Oh my god. Woo! I want to go over there though. Oh my god. Ah! You could have made it. There's nothing to grab onto. Crap. Okay. I'm not sure what's down there, but for now, let's just go this way. Oh. How much of a sweet tooth? I prefer savoury, probably, but I don't know. I kind of just get in a mood sometimes. Depends what it is. I like creme brulee and tiramisu and things like that. I have just scoffed a bag of crisps and some curry bread. In the kitchen while the coffee was brewing. Oh. Okay. I vaguely remember this being a thing as a kid, the weird plane. Are you not actually... No, I think it is there somehow, but... Something weird about this. I don't remember. Biscuits over crisps. I like both. By the way, I did give an extra hint about Guess the Game. I was feeling sad for people, so the extra hint is it's a game that I've streamed. I keep wanting to stand on these clowns, but I think we can't. Can we pause? Is one of these a hot dog? No? Oh, I thought I'd crashed the game then. There's alarm clocks, strawberries. Gloves. Shoes, umbrellas. Oh, umbrellas! Oh. There we are. Yogi Bear. No. Also, hello, Techie Rob. Bum 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 bum. Dynamite Heady. No. Is this the part where we just list every game now? Get there in the end. I'll give you a hint, and a better hint, okay? The most important part of the picture is the very bottom bit of it. I should probably post in Discord the answers for people that aren't here that want to know what they are. Like, say we find out what it is now. And then people miss it. I might post the answers in Discord. I'll make a channel for it later. Add it to my never-ending to-do list. Oh, we have got the Christmas music back again. Ariel, the Little Mermaid. What? No, I'm trying to imagine like how you see that. I mean, I've played it. Are you actually going down the list now? That's like game number 3. No, it's not Sonic and it's not Yogi Bear. You are, aren't you? What's next? Is it Whip Rush? No, it's not Whip Rush. Look, it's this little space invader. Pugsy? No. Didn't you guess Pugsy already? Did I make that up? Like you specifically. Ooh. Oh! No! The fucking boss. They drop old ladies, these space invaders. I'm not sure why. Bum 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 bum. I feel like you did. It's a good guess, but it's a good guess, but it's not right. I don't know what that accent was, but I was somehow possessed by a demon, Roy Walker. Just say what you see, please. How dare you? Yes, I was. I know. Just say what you see. It's good, but it's not right. Oh, if I had any talent, I'd make catchphrases. I love catchphrases. It's such a good show. Well, wild. Look at these cute little space invaders. Bottom part is just a red thingy, but it's a video game with a red thingy, you know. So some of the lives do roll over, Demiurge. When you die, it chimes a 1-up sound and you just get another life. But I'm not sure, because it definitely didn't work earlier, right? We all witnessed it, but it seems to be sort of working now. I'm not sure what the criteria is. Dizzy, don't know what Dizzy games are. There's only one, Fantastic Dizzy, and it's not, unfortunately. And I thought of what the red thing is, but I don't know what the game's from. Well, that's the answer. I don't know what it is though, but every time I die at the moment, I just keep getting a 1-up again, because I think I'm well over the threshold, but I've not died that much in this game, so I mean, if it's truly true, then I've probably got about 40 odd lives, but... And that's the end! We're at the end of the game! Ooh! Toe Jam and Earl? No. Bubsy? No. Ooh. Whatever. Boss time. Final boss. Oh, I didn't do the thing. I didn't find the secret outside. I can't leave now. Oh, bugger. Woo! So long, James Pond. See, I've got 3 lives left now. I used to like to walk with him as a kid, but I don't remember how you do it. Are you gonna kill me? Oh, you little bastard. He would, isn't he? He would know. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? We save Christmas, you're welcome. The end, or is it? Is that leads you here in Amiga games? Yeah. Is that guitar? Wonder Boy? No. Alex Kidd? No. Well done, the world is safe. For now. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yay, we legit beat James Pond this time. Do, 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 do. Get rid of the penguins now. Forever. Thank you, Pond. Now all the children can have their delicious penguins. Buy yours now. Your local shop. Other chocolate bars are available. Ho, ho, ho. Thank you for your cooperation. You're welcome. Ta-da. Let's go again. Let's stop the clock. Okay. I consider James Pond truly done. 2 hours 44 minutes. That's so long. Bum 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 bum. I only just made another cup of coffee though, so what now? Aero the Acrobat. Aero the Acrobat. Why are there penguins at the North Pole? Why is there only floor at the North Pole? Aero the Acrobat. You are correct. Ta-da! Congratulations on just listing off loads and loads and loads of games until you got the right answer. It's Aero the Acrobat. Oops. Anyway, we'll remove it now, because it's done. Guess that game is over. Back to chat box. That was hand gripping a swing. Yes, you were close. Wrong about the red thing. Thought it was a bucket handle. Can only buy packs of 6 instead of 8. That's so sad. Well done, Techie Rob. Cheat to win. I'll have to ban you doing that soon. Right, let me switch over.